Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode. Last week, we mentioned how I had accidentally coined the phrase grocery fair in one of our chats, and we talked a little bit about how it might be nice to go grocery shopping in a fair-like environment. So that has us wondering, what other store or service do you wish existed, like a grocery fair that would make food shopping a little more fun? What else could we do? Nicole, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, I was just thinking I would like to have an app store, but in real life, because I want to go in and have a look at the apps, by category and try them out and, see which ones I'm interested in. And yeah, I think that would be, kind of like a grocery store, have all the apps on shelves and you can go.
That's an excellent idea.
Go through the aisles by department.
At least for the ones you have to pay for. The free ones you can just download and try it out. But the ones you have to pay for, that would be good.
Yeah.
See if it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Terry? Do you have any business ideas?
I would like to I would like to have a clothing and shoe store that has my size in everything and it's age appropriate and affordable at the same time. I feel like I get pieces of that in lots of different places. I can go to Old Navy and the stuff is affordable, but I feel it's really too young for me. I can find petites in different stores, but they're usually business wear or they're petite everywhere and I am short, but not necessarily petite around the waist, let's say. So I like things that were properly proportioned, age appropriate, and cheap. I have not found that combination of things in any store. I can get one or possibly two, but not all three. So and as much as I enjoy being able to order my size of shoe online where, they can stock things that wouldn't sell quickly, which a brick and mortar store can't, it still would be nice to go try stuff on.
Yes. And then you don't have to wait for it.
That's
you do
correct.
When you order things.
Yes. Then I don't have to wait for it. So I don't think such a place exists, but I would like to find it.
Yeah, I like Nicole's idea of try before you buy. I think we could apply that to other things, right? Even foods. Or one time I remember I bought vitamins and they even said on the label that they didn't have any taste or smell. But when I opened them, they indeed had both.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said, "Oh, well, you could return that." But I opened it. Yeah. And they said, "No, take it back." And so I did. Oh, wow. And I was amazed that the grocery store took it back.
Yes, really? I think a place where you could open things up and smell them and close them would be a very useful thing. I've done that in the bath gel aisle, when nobody's looking, you flip it up.
Yeah.
So that would be useful for everything.
Yeah.
And yet
that's
nobody would want to buy that thing that got opened. So they would have a high overhead.
So we have some ideas, but I'm not sure how practical any of them are.
Well, we can dream.
That's right. That was what this was all about.